Did you know baseball gave us jazz? No, I'm serious. Look it up. In 1912, a minor league pitcher had a pitch he called the jazz curve. Years later, jazz became the name for the style of music. But the music didn't stop there. Because we play to play. Satchel Paige, Jackie Robinson, Buck O'Neil, they wanted to play. And they did play. My Grammy Pat, she played to play. Back in the Bahamas on the sandlots, I played to play. And you better believe that we still play to play. So yeah, like I said, baseball gave us jazz.
Hey everyone, it's Book Jambi. Welcome to the show.
Inside the Show with your host, Justin Allegri.
Well, this is it, the final day of the season for teams to make trades. There could be a flurry of...
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set and on the hill today, Charlie Morton. What do you got on him, Chris?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
All right, ready to get underway. Now here is number 9.
The shortstop, Zach Neto.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And with that, we're underway in Atlanta.
First pitch, 7:20.
0-1 now. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Olsen makes the catch for the out. 2 down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. And one of the most exciting young stars in the sport, Logan O'Hoppe.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
Bounce to the right. And it finds its way through for a hit.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Mike Trout. Fought off foul. Ohtani leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And a 1-2. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Angels leave one. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Welcome back. So here's the lefty, Reed Detmers. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
And he deals. Rips that one to right. Brings it in. And there's one away. Here's Brian Snitker's lineup for the Braves. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Sean Murphy.
He's near the top of the league in RBIs, and he's become a guy that they can count on to come through in big spots, and he has not disappointed. Man, pretty impressive. Top 5 in RBI in the National League.
Vaughn Grissom next up for the Braves, coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Liner, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in.
Knocks it down to the hole. Rendon over to second, and they'll just get the one. And now Matt Olson up to hit. There's a sense of anticipation in the ballpark as everyone waits to see if he can inch closer to the consecutive game hitting streak. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. That's down. One hops off the wall. Acuna coming home. He'll score, and it's 1-0. That makes it 44 games in a row with a hit. He's tied the National League record.
This league's been around for well over 100 years, Boog, and this isn't a record you just stumble into. It's one of the most incredible achievements I've seen in all my years playing and broadcasting baseball, and he's got even bigger history to make if he can keep this thing going.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line, and he makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. The Braves add one on the RBI double. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Second inning set to go. So in now for the Angels, Mickey Moniak. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Morton, a former All-Star. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Back to the mound. And it gets by him.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Moniak on at first, nobody out.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
The 0-2. Got him! And that's the first out.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Another solid power season. Center field. Harris pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Batting in, the right fielder, number 3, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. Goes to first. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Braves 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Makes the grab on the run, and there's one down.
Batting seven, the left field, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Singy Reed Detmer's 10th overall pick in the 2020 draft. You're talking about a guy who was a really good player at Louisville, and in his rookie year, he authored a no-hitter. In the air, out towards left center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. 2 away down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop,
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. One of the stars in the win yesterday as he had 3 hits. That's a hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to face right now, especially with runners on base. I mean, he's doing all the little things right, and it just seems like he's in cruise control at the plate.
Man at first, now in for the Braves, Sean Murphy. Line drive, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Michael Harris, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there, he owns the home plate area.
They get the force. Inning over. 2 left for Atlanta, but they lead it 1-0.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping.
Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the Angels catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. Morton, multi-time All-Star, 39 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2002. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Oh, 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. And that's outside.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Got it by him for the K. Now, number 9. Led off the game with a strikeout. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Swing and a ball popped up. Olsen makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Rendon getting to start at the hot corner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He scored 9 times in the last 10 games. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
The pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That takes care of Rendon. And that's the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the DH, Vaughn Grissom.
The designated hitter.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's Acuna now. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Base knock, center field. That extends his hitting streak to an even dozen, Singy. Do opposing pitchers start to take notice when a guy's on a roll like this?
Yeah, I think so. It's not like it changes the scouting report on a guy or anything like that too much, but you're aware of who's swinging the hottest bat, and that's definitely him right now.
Here's Matt Olson. Doubled his first time up. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive caught. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
Here's a rocket out to left, and that's the third out. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Braves 1 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Atlanta, Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Albies drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
This to center field. Harris has a beat on it. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Now back left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
Here's the 0-2. Caught him looking for the K. Angels go quietly there. They trail here 1-0.
Trust me when I tell you low exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
Back at Truist Park, bottom 4. Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
In the air, left side. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 20.
Now it's going to be Marcelo Zuna. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Has some trouble with it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Really spun on that pitch and ripped it down the line, and it couldn't have been much closer to ending up in foul territory, but it did just sneak in there for the base hit. Good job by the defense as well to hold it to a long single.
So man aboard, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. Line drive. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Sean Murphy.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And puts the squeeze on that. That is the inning. Braves strand 1. They lead it 1-0.
Yeah. Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know.
And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Brandon Drury. The wind of the pitch. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And a swing and a miss. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Mike Moustakas, the next to hit for the Angels. Popped up. Arcia snags it for the 2nd out.
The right fielder, Taylor Ward.
So up next, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. And that is that. Angels held in check. They still trail 1-0. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Vaughn Grissom getting ready to hit.
Designated hitter.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The right fielder, number 13.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. 1 for 2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Moniak fires it to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here is Matt Olson. 1 for 2 with an RBI double back in the first. And a foul ball.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but
Takes it in for the out.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very...
Oh, he gloves it. So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Austin Riley. Line drive, base hit down the line. Grissom around third. He will score, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped. He's there. He's got it. And that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We're through 5. It's the Braves 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here in Atlanta, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Logan O'Hoppe. And the pitch. Strike on the outside. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. That's outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Got him. And there's one away.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And the right-hander deals. And fouled off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Out towards right center field. Albies under it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Nothing across here this half. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Braves 3 and the Angels nothing.
Money tomorrow, I made it back. If she tell me don't leave, I told her shot it relax now. So she can get ready, we hit the club in a sec.
New pitcher on now, number 59.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Orlando Arcia. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
The pitch. Now fly ball to right center. Touches down. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. You don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
So here's Murphy now. And there's a foul ball. Murphy goes 6 feet 3 inches. 28 years old, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Arcia gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. That's hard hit on the line. Ward settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags up for third. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with one gone. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Takes it to the bag, that's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Angels nothing. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 7th. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani.
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And down on strikes he goes, and that's the first out.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after him.
And now batting, Mike Trout. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Up next for the Angels, the left fielder,
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And a pitch. And strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty to the plate. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
In the air out to center. 2 down.
the first baseman, number 23, Brandon Drury.
Brandon Drury digs in now. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And the 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Harris racing after it. Long run, nice grab. And that ends the inning. Angels strand 1, still down 3-0. Back at Truist Park, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And a pitch.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Matt Olson up to the plate, 1 for 3.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
Shoots a line drive single into right center, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. And first offering is fouled off. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. The 0-1 and foul ball. And the 0-2. Got him swinging.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. This to third. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Braves 3 and the Angels nothing. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. So in now for the Angels, Mike Moustakas. The Halos in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Morton back to work. And a swing and a miss. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
Oh, 0-2 now. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Ward. His righty-lefty splits there. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there. The 0-1. Ripped on the ground a second. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for L.A., Logan O'Hoppe. Foul ball there. Two outs. There's a swing and a miss.
Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Aaron Loop taking over on the mound.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. At the belt and fires. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that's ripped into left, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Orlando Arcia now at the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Ozuna around third. Throw cut off. Now to the plate. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Love how he just kept it simple there. Didn't come out of his mechanics. Nice tight swing. Hard hit ball.
Here's the catcher to hit. Sean Murphy. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So digging in, Michael Harris. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away.
The designated hitter.
And now it's the Braves DH, Vaughn Grissom.
When I come out there now, I'll be working that stage to the side.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 5-0. And he's got a double, his 4th hit.
Comes through with the RBI. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Alex Lang on a pitch out of the pen here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch swinging. Yo, 1. Up the middle. Nice grab. Throw to first, and they get the out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. We go to the 9th, and now the shortstop, number 9.
Zach Neto.
Raisel Iglesias gets the ball now.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
And he deals. There's a strike. Iglesias measures 6 feet 2 inches, 190 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Left field. Ozuna should have it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. Anthony Rendon, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. And it drops in. So a man aboard now with one away.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late, gave up on it a little bit early.
Trout stands in now and watches strike one.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Rendon off of first with 2 away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Riley drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take the series opener here at home.
These guys just keep rolling. This winning streak is out of control. I can't believe that they've been able to reel off this many wins in a row. You're playing big league players on the other side of the diamond, and they're just getting it done. Day in, day out, night in, night out.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Circus in town, method bringing them ruckus. It's me versus these clowns, straight up bringing them brothers. My team holding it down, straight up bringing them brothers. When I rain blowing them clouds, better bring them umbrellas. Brand new Margellas, my shoes is French and vanilla. She trying to trick a fella, I pick up my pen and tell her. Nobody do it better like DOC with the letters. Reverse though, you better be C&D with my cheddar.
The final line for our ball game.
Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, a maze of views. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the